After taking a brutal 4-0 loss against Mario B, the Miami Palafinss are looking to bounce back for Week 4 of the BBR D-League this week, taking on the PokemonProfessor, coach of the Drunk Fist Decidueye. I'll give you guys a quick breakdown of my team, and the battle will soon follow afterwards. And if you guys are enjoying the Draft League content, feel free to leave a like and consider subscribing, as I'm on my way to hitting 500 subscribers. The PokemonProfessor has a very threatening team. He had the first overall pick and used it to draft Tera Tornadus, which is actually a humongous threat for my team, considering I only have one flying resistant Metagross, and it has coverage from Metagross in forms of Heat Wave and Knockoff. On top of that, he also has Urshifu Rapid Strike as a hard-hitting physical attacker, and good bulk to follow it up with Pokemon like Pecharunt, Tinglu, even Serena to rapid spin away all my hazards, and even other bulky stuff like Arcanine and Araquanid, which can get up Sticky Web, which can be a hindrance from my offensive physical threats. On top of that though, even having Pokemon like Raikou, which may not seem like much of a problem to my team, can still be annoying due to it has the ability to outspeed every single one of my members except for Cinderace. However, the idea behind the build this week is starting off with a Victory Dance Hisuian Lilligant, which is able to deal with Raikou, Arcanine, as well as Pecharunt with a super effective Tera Blast Ground. Leaf Blade lets me hit Tinglu and Urshifu Rapid Strike for super effective damage, and is my strongest move to hit Araquanid. And my last move is Ice Spinner to allow me to deal damage to Serena and Tornadus if it decides to Terrasilize into Flying type, which I'm pretty much expecting it to be in this matchup, considering how well Flying does into my team. I'm running enough speed to outspeed a max speed Urshifu. 176 attacking in HP investment lets me guarantee to take an Adamant Choice Band Aqua Jet from Urshifu after I Terrasilize into a ground type, and the rest is thrown to attack to do a bit more damage with my attacks. Next up we have Swords Dance, Scale Shot, Loaded Dice Garchomp, which is designed to be another offensive way to break past my opponent's team, as Earthquake plus Scale Shot hits everything on his team for good neutral to reduce damage. My last move is Iron Head to ensure I have a means of guaranteeing doing more damage to Comfey, just on the off chance he decides to bring it. With 52 investment in defense, I'm able to guarantee taking Urshifu's an Adamant Punching Glove for Urshifu's Surging Strikes from full, as I'm expecting it to be Punching Glove just to avoid taking any Rough Skin or Rocky Helmet damage from my team, and the rest of the EVs were put into attack to do a bit more damage with my Garchomp. Tornadus was still a humongous problem for my team, which is next up we have a specially defensive Assault Vest Metagross, which is designed to chew any hit from Tornadus, even Nasty Plug boosted Heat Waves, and threaten it with Heavy Slam and distance Terrasilize into something that's not a flying type. I have Psychic Noise over Psychic Fangs to still do super effective damage to Pokemon like Pecharunt and Tornadus, but the appeal of Psychic Noise for this set is to prevent Pecharunt from clicking Recover and blocking Regenerator Recovery from Tornadus. Thunder Punch allows me to hit Tornadus as well as do super effective damage to Araquanid, and my last move is Earthquake to let me deal with it lets me hit Raikou for super effective damage as well as Arcanine. Afterwards, the team still felt pretty weak to Urshifu Rapid Strike, so are once again bringing physically defensive Citrus Berry Palafinss. As with Citrus Berry, I can get immediate burst of recovery if I fall below half HP, and the combination of Wave Crash with the recoil damage allows me to get into Citrus range a lot quicker. Jet Punch is here to reliably pick off stuff like Tornadus, it's not Terrasilize into a water type, and the best thing about this set is, considering that all three of the PokemonProfessor's Water Resist and Araquanid, Urshifu Rapid Strike, and Serena are weak to flying, after my Citrus Berry activates, I have no item, which allows me to hit all three of them super effectively with my third move, Acrobatics, which allows me to reliably 2KO Araquanid, deal with Serena, and I can even knock out Urshifu if it takes a defense shot from close combat. My last move is Taunt to prevent Araquanid from getting a Sticky Web. But if webs do go up from my opponent on my side of the field, I want to countermeasure to that, so we're bringing Heavy Duty Boost Cinderace next, with Court Change to swap over any webs set by my opponent to my opponent's side of the field, and forces him to rapid spin him away with either Kamala or Serena. I have Pyro Ball to deal with Serena with enough attack investment to guarantee knockout even a max HP variant of Serena. U-Turn revive me momentum for my team, and Super Fang is here to keep Pokemon like Arcanine and Tinglu at relatively low health. I have enough speed for Raikou, attack investment to knock out Serena with Pyro Ball, and the rest was thrown into HP for additional bulk. I still feel weak overall to Tornadus as well. While I do have Spadef Assault Vest Metagross, it lacks reliable recovery and can be worn out easily over time by the rest of his team. So for my last Pokemon, we're bringing Assault Vest Gardevoir to counteract that. with Side Shock allowing me to do more damage to Tornadus, as well as dealing with Calm Mind variants of Comfey and Raikou should they come. Psychic Noise gives me a way once again to deal with Petrun and hit it super effectively, as well as preventing regenerative recovery from Tornadus. Moonblast is pretty spammable overall, and my last one was Vacuum Wave to reliably pick off Pokemon like Urshifu, as well as Tornadus and possesses Rockslide into a flying type. I have enough speed to guarantee outspeed and uninvested Petrun, and my HP and special defense with my Assault Vest lets me guarantee take 2 Choice Specs Tera Flying Hurricanes from Tornadus after Stealth Rock. So that's my team for week number 4 of the BBR D-League season number 3. Be sure to check out my opponent as well as the other coaches taking part in the BBR D-League. And with that out of the way, let's head on over to the battle. Alright, here we are guys, week 4 of BBR D-League taking on the PokemonProfessor and his Drunk Fist Decidueye. He brought the fucking Arcanine. Shit! But he didn't bring Serena. Alright, that's fine. I'll take that he did bring this Serena. Tera Flying Tornti, Pecharunt, Araquanid, Urshifu, Rapid Strike, Tinglu, and he brought Arcanine. Wish I kept my goddamn Clear Amulet on my Lilligant now, but it's okay. Doing the same thing from the mocks, leading off with Palafinss and just getting it online. If it leads off with Torn, I go directly into my Metagross. And then from there, we will see how this pans out. So yeah, I'm assuming the Arcanine just going to be there for spamming Intimidate and Will-O-Wisp my stuff. I have to go Cinderace on it every time, but it's totally fine. But in any case, good luck, have fun. Hopefully we can look to bounce back after that week 3 loss to Mario and get back to even at 2-2. But yeah, all things considered, hoping to at the very least. Trying not to embarrass myself at this point. Tweety is the Torn. Okay, so exact same thing as that I talked about. I have Palafinss online now. I go out into Metagross. He's going to Tera Flying, and that's not what I meant to do. We go out into Metagross immediately. Don't overthink this. He's probably just going to Tera Flying and either Hurricane. He could also U-turn. But yeah, Tornti is a humongous problem for this build in particular. So let's see what he's going to do here. I know he's going to Tera, but other than that though, would he predict me though and go straight for Heat Wave though? I doubt it. It seems like it's a bad thing to do. It's a bad play to do turn 1. So we are going to see Tera Flying. We'll see if he specs though. And we see... Goddamn! Not the move I was expecting, but... Hey, it's not specs. So he knocks off my Assault Vest, which is not the worst thing in the world. I do live Hurricane, now that I know he's not offensive. He's not Life Orb either. So... Heavy Slam covers everything. Even if he goes Tinglu, I get my damage. He hard swaps, so he doesn't have U-turn on this either. Scrappy, is that the Tinglu? No, straight Arcanine. And it's Flash Fire. Okay, even better. Even better that you are not. Okay, so he's really afraid of Cinderace. That's fine with me. So we'll go into Cinderace now. Okay, so him not being Intimidate is actually beautiful. I don't have to worry about anything getting burnt, so that's nice. I mean, anything getting, my attack isn't going to get lowered. So, alright, so now I don't regret not switching my item with my Lilligant. Beautiful. It just comes down to pulling a double into Canelo. Okay. I see you, big dog. Now, obviously, I'm not going to risk him being Scarf or anything. For the most part, I did prep for Punching Glove. That's pretty much the one thing that I'm expecting this thing to be because of Garchomp. But I do have a Fizz Def Palafinss, so I'm just going to go directly into it. Like, I think worst case scenario, he's like SD Trailblaze, and even then he doesn't kill me. But either way, I'm not going to risk him being Scarf. He probably is going to U-turn for all I care. No, he just Surge and Strikes. That's fine. Eat that up. And then from here, I'm just going to go straight for the... I don't want to reveal Acrobatics just yet because I didn't pop my Citrus. I don't want to taunt either because I want to force in Araquanid. So yeah, switch out, go into Araquanid. Shalab is the Araquanid. Water Absorb. He is Water Absorb. Okay. So that's one less thing to worry about. We will click Taunt here. So, don't have to worry about webs. Infestation. Okay. So I can't switch. I mean, obviously, I'm not going anywhere. Oh my god, you're so pathetic without your ability. He must be like Fizz Death Rocky Helmet or something. But it does make sense that he's doing this because it weakens my, this is my Urshifu response. Okay, time to 2 KO him now. Like, I'm roughly at half HP, but at the same time, though, like, I 2 KO you don't do jack shit back to me. This is still a losing battle for you. Taunt wears off, which doesn't matter. Acrobatics again. I do have to be a bit more cautious as I play this game out. Because right now you don't have a switch into Acrobatics. Like, we're both lacking Flying Resist right now. I kind of want to keep this though. I kind of want to keep Araquanid alive so I can use Lilligant to set up on it. But I can't switch out anyway. Go back into Torn, yeah. That did a fucking shit ton. If I wave crashed him like a bad man, but no. Let's see. Considering what he brought, I'm still okay versus... Let's see. Like, Metagross should always be the play. Yeah, because I don't lose to Petron otherwise. So yeah. What, is he going to go back into Arcanine? No, he just goes back into Araquanid. Okay, you're not... That's fine with me. If I had HP investment, I would have went straight for the... I mean, not HP. Attack investment, I would have... I can still Thunder Punch, but I don't kill him. He gets up webs, but at the same time, though, I have Core Change on Cinderace. So it's not like the end of the world. I also want to try to get Ting Lu in at some point to like get up Hazard so I can then Core Change him onto his side too. And if I could... I mean, best case scenario, he does get up webs. Just because especially because he didn't bring Serena. He's gonna switch. Ting Lu. That sounds like that's Ting Lu. Alright, so good play. Alright, so from here, I'm not going to go into Palafinss, because I am not killing this. Let's see, what play could I make here? I could technically go Garchomp if I wanted to, but I kind of want to keep that as well for Shifu. I could go directly into Lilligant. But I think what I'm going to do instead... Yeah, I'll make the Garchomp play. Like, basically, I need to use Garchomp to weaken this for Lilligant, and I also need to weaken Petrarch. That's also the other one. So you're just going to run Q. I don't want to telegraph too much here, because like Torn would still be a problem. But damn, I need damage for sure for this. But I feel like he's just gonna, okay, he gives me the chip on this. So I can't tell if this is like AV or whatever, but weakening this helps out Lilligant, and it helps out, in the long run, it helps out Gardevoir. Helps out Cinderace too. So I'll just EQ here. Losing this does suck because I have one less thing to deal with Petrarch. Like, it's probably like the biggest thing I have to deal with, but I feel like I'm still okay versus that, especially if I'm able to victory dance up. And with him being water, absorb, Tweety, yeah. Like, you're not really making any traction here at this point. I could have also just scale shotted Raw, just to like ensure that I would be faster than this. But like, I still make the same exact play. Like, my plays are like really telegraphed right now, especially from his perspective, but at the same time though, it's like, I know he's just trying to get back to full HP with Torn. That's like the only thing. I mean, I know you're not killing me. Yeah. And let us go... I will Heavy Slam, as it gives me the most chip damage against everything. Even if he goes back into Ting Lu, I'm not doing any. I'm like literally doing nothing to Ting Lu with Heavy Slam. But at the same time, though, it's better than like clicking Thunder Punch Raw into it like the last time. Okay. I wasn't expecting Foul Play to be the move of choice, to be honest. And then from here, I feel like he has to switch. He has to go Ting Lu here, because he has to fear me clicking Bullet Punch. Foul Play, Tera Blast, knock off. This is a lot more utility than I was expecting. Yeah. Please go Arcanine, for God's sakes. That's not Arcanine. Oh, yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, my guy. Yeah, fuck you, my guy. Clap back in this bitch. That's making some traction. And now he goes for Shifu and he clicks Trailblaze, right? Do I auto lose if he Trailblazes? It depends on what his other move are. If it's what his other move is. All I've seen is Surging Strikes, and that's it. I'm still okay versus, yeah, I can let... He's definitely on the Trailblaze. He wouldn't bring it out otherwise. Oh, he just Thunder Punches. That's fine. So Shifu is gross. Alright. So let's see. I have a few plays I can make here. Palafinss not it because he has Thunder Punch, and I would actually die to it. If he is... trying to think. If he's... I think I make this play now. Because he goes Petron and then what? Yeah, I think I would try it now. Because Araquanid's not an issue. Yeah, I'll Victory Dance. I'm also not Terraing just in case he's not, I feel like he's going to be Punch and Glove. That's the only reason why I didn't Tera. And if he's not Scarf, I outspeed it. Victory Dance. Like, the only thing that would, like, backfire in this situation is if he's Mirror Herb on something. Alright, so he does withdraw. Show me Petron. That's the Petron. And I think from here I have to... I have to Tera and Victory Dance again. I think that's what I have to do. Like, it seems super greedy, but at the same time, though, I don't want to take a super effective Malignant Chain. And even if he's Aqua Jet on Urshifu, I'm at +2 defense. So it's literally just going to come down to me not missing. Alright. So let's see. Terra Ground. I mean, he could also just Toxic me. That's also another thing he could try to play there. So let's see, does he have Toxic on the Petrot? Foul play. Good try. And Terra Blast. And I missed. But he parting shotted. That's annoying. That's really annoying. That's the Urshifu. He's gonna Aqua Jet, but I stay in anyway. Oh, I whipped. That's cool. Urshifu down. Oops. Him parting shotting actually worked out for me because now I take less damage from foul play. I think he made that play because he probably didn't think I would have Leaf Blade. So I can't fault him for that. I really can't fault him for that play. Like, I think if he goes Petron again... No, he goes Araquanid. I mean, you don't kill me, because you're definitely you're way too fucking weak. Infestation though. I shouldn't chance it. I shouldn't chance it, yeah. So down with Araquanid. And I think it, like, again, it comes down to also, yeah, now comes the biggest play here. I have to hit this Ice Spinner. Come on, Lilligant. Come on, Urza. Do me some justice. Don't let me down, girl. Don't let me down. Come on. Ah! Ha ha! Let's go, baby. That's how we do it, Urza. Let's go. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. All left is Petra and the Ting-Lu. Do it again. Hit him up with a Leaf Blade one time. Bang, 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 shebang. And all that's left is the Petulant, which is actually still the biggest fucking problem on this team. Alright, I'm just Tera blasting. God damn it. Do not scare me like that, please, Lilligant. Yeah, this is the only reason why I was debating being Tera Ground or Tera Psychic. But yeah, hit it one more time, please. Ba-bang! Ow! Ba-bang! And that's a 5-0 W! Courtesy of Hisuian Lilligant. Thank you very much, baby girl. Ah, clean! Coming back from the county strong, baby. Let's go. Alright, finally got the sweep I wanted. And it only took 4 weeks to do it. we were just rusty, but ah, that was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I was so fearing the Tornadus being specs. Why I don't know what the set was. Like, it just feels so passive. So what Torn could have did to my team, I was fretting like Terrafly, Specs, Hurricane, or Life Orb or Nasty Plot, but no. Like, knockoff is fine and everything, but everything else just felt so awkward. But Hisuian Lilligant got the sweep, baby. 5 kills for Urza. Let's go. But yeah, we'll leave it at that, guys. At the 5-0 W, we are back to 2-2 on the season. Oh, Jesus. Roller coaster of emotions. That's Hisuian Lilligant for you guys. Like I said, Tera Hisuian Lilligant was a mistake, and all it just takes is just hitting its moves. That's it. But anyway, GG the PokemonProfessor. Check them out in the description down below. Check out all the codes taken part in BBR D-League. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, we'll leave it at that, guys. Hope you enjoyed the Bound or Less. And until the next time, this is Tone, signing off for now. Peace out.